What will it take for you to get up in the morning and start to grind? You wake up in the morning and you know that you should not be waking up that late. You wake up in the morning and you're thinking that you should be outside by now, running. You wake up in the morning and you're thinking about some stuff that you want to do, but you never get to do. The only reason you never get to do it is because you never go to do it. What are you waiting for? Are you waiting until you turn 30 years old? Because if you do, that's a L move. The only time you have is now. If you ever feel down and depressed, the best way to get rid of that is by getting to your purpose, to your grind. You ever see people that are like heartbroken and then they come back stronger by going to the gym? 1 year later, they achieved a new level of mindset, a new aura. They feel like a Super Saiyan. When that happened to me, I went straight to the court every single morning in quarantine, 7 a.m. Only time I went back home was to go get water and food, and I stepped right back out, right back to the grind, my G. But if you stay down at home, you're just gonna be more depressed. There's no other way of battling it. The only other way of battling it is by going to do something physically. You can't do it mentally. You're just gonna be overthinking. Actually, I lied. You can. There is ways to battling depression mentally, but you have to. It's better to start off physically working out your body. Then you could start meditating however you want to. There's a lot of different type of meditations for different type of people. Listening to music, yoga, I don't know. My meditation was, I guess, music and working out. I don't know, but yeah, so you want to make sure that you get active, because then that takes you away from the overthinking, the anxiety, the depression. And then when you're in the gym, you're getting that fire in you. That fire, that's something that you wanted to battle, that depression, you want to fight. And then you're using those weights, and then you're feeling stronger. It's like you're battling against yourself, but it's actually the demon, depression. Depression is a demon, a spirit, anything bad that takes over your mental brain and then your body too, because when you feel depressed, you don't feel like doing anything. So the only way to do that is by literally forcing yourself to do something. Because if you stay down and sit down and just overthink, the only thing that's gonna happen is nothing. Nothing will happen because you're not getting any action. So you're just gonna be sitting down and getting more depressed. So get up and go do something. You gotta get out of your comfort zone. How long you been in your comfort zone? Watching Netflix, playing video games, and then you find yourself 3 years later doing the same thing, not anywhere in life, and then you wonder why you're depressed. I'd be thinking the same thing too and realize I'm not on my grind. So what are you doing? Get up. You don't have time. There's no time for you to want to please yourself right now. You're not allowed to. Don't allow yourself to. So if you have to sacrifice friends to do it, take it out of the list. Take it out of not out of your life, because at some point you will need friends again. But you need to make sure that the friends that you're around are friends that uplift you and that you guys lift each other up. Not just mentally and not just on some motivational stuff, but also on some like action, like get to action with them. Alright, so let's talk about how you can get away from depression by using your grind. Not just depression, but like just being bored. When you don't have something to do, that's your sign that time for you to awaken and find your goal. If you're dealing with depression, go and find that fire in you. For example, when I feel down, like very, very down, I start walking with my head down. And I do that a lot. And the only ways I've been able to fight back those demons, those depressing feelings, the down bad moments, is by going straight to my grind, putting music on and working out, boxing. As you could see right now, in this video right there, I was literally, before I went and put the boxing gloves on, I was just losing myself in my own mind, overthinking. I overthink too much. When you're overthinking for longer than you should, that means there's too much time on your hand. Go and put that time to your grind. So then I just had to do something to get up, because feeling depressed for like the whole day, that's like, you're gonna feel like wanting to kill yourself. So I put boxing gloves on, and then I start punching the mattress, and I feel fire in me, and then I start to focus, and then I start to think better. I start to imagine where I could go with these videos that I'm making, and the music that's going in my ear is hyping me up, motivating me, and then I start losing that depressed like feeling. And those depressed feelings are strong. Those are demons. You want to make sure to fight those back and not let them just get to you. We're gonna talk more about depression and how to fight that demon, so that you have the ability to work on your craft without having to deal with any emotional damage. On the next video, I'm gonna make sure to talk about that. So I'm gonna catch you guys later.